Hello, this is MH and welcome to another edition of I Must Unite, the Nuzlocke series featuring Blastoise today. So this is a series where I must use my Unite move as much as possible, and today I will be using Blastoise, which will be running Water Spout and Rapid Spin, while spamming its Hydro Typhoon Unite move as much as it can. In terms of items, I will be running a Buddy Barrier, a Score Shield, as well as an Energy Amplifier to help charge my Unite moves faster. Let us have a look and see if Blastoise will swim its way to victory, or will it fall short and go astray. So Blastoise is a special attacker and starts off as Squirtle before evolving at level 5 into Wartortle, and at level 9 it becomes its ultimate form, Blastoise. So, only basic attacks for Blastoise can critically strike, but Blastoise has 0% base critical hit rate at all levels, so you should not be equipping any item which tries to amplify its critical, because that does not do much benefit. Some people try to create an undying Blastoise, where you kind of give it a focus band and also muscle band, but that is depending on preference. In terms of its passive ability, Blastoise has Torrent, which increases attack and special attack by 20% while at half HP or less. Today, as we can see in the team, we have Blastoise, Gengar, Greninja, Lucario, and Crustle on our side, while on the opponent team we do have a staple of Masters, which is Lucario, Zeraora, Greedent, Venusaur, and Alolan Ninetales. So let's see how this game will go. The plan here is to go to the top lane and then potentially rotate down back to the bottom to get Dreadnought with the team and get the XP. But I suspect the game will not be as smooth as what I planned it to be. So we have Gengar here, or Ghastly, rocking the very nice Hollow. Initially we have both Ghastly and Lucario coming to the top lane before Lucario decides, hey, let's go bottom instead. And now they have me soloing the top lane with the two Apoms over here. So instead of a traditional 2-1-2, now there's kind of like a 2 and jungle fighting between Greninja and Ghastly, and also Lucario at the bottom. The Lucario on the top here from the orange team is rocking the very beautiful but expensive Hollow, and is now attacking me at will and scoring at will. I'm guessing the enemy Lucario is indeed running a Score Shield, and let's see whether the Lucario will be going for a power-up punch build or an extreme speed. So thank you very much, Froggy, for coming up to help. With a 2-1 advantage just now momentarily before we see the Squavit coming in, we should be able to take down the Lucario, which overextended a bit. And I am trying to go back to the level 1 goal and just score to get a bit of HP before attacking the Greedent a little bit. And now I'm backing off, trying to get a bit more experience from the 850Bs, trying to escape from the Squavit, who have yet to evolve to a Greedent. So Alolan Ninetales from the orange team interestingly beats our Lucario, a very interesting exchange down there, where we have 3. But I guess Zeraora is quite bulky and tanky as well. I do try to push them back with Water Gun, but it may not be enough given that Greedent goes down, so that's very good for the team. Good teamwork, Froggy. Yes, and Lucario, surprisingly, is a bit missing in action. I'm not sure where the enemy Lucario is at the moment, potentially going back to base to heal. But we're going to be using that time to farm a bit more and get the Aeos energy we need. So it looks like the enemy orange Lucario was hiding, and he has a very nice power-up. Is it a power-up punch or extreme speed to take me out? So at 750, I decide that I'll go to the bottom. I think we do need to prioritize leveling up to Blastoise as soon as possible. And with the Lucario up there, and now Greedent, I don't think I'll be of much help to my teammate. We do have Haunter right in the middle, continuing the jungling journey, and hopefully he will come down and reunite with us as we try to push down the level 1 goal. Our Lucario on our side helping out with the Ordino in the middle, and we do have the Haunter there walking around, with Alolan Ninetales on the orange side also trying to take XP from the middle. Crustle helping to clear the bees with myself. Interestingly, not using his Rock Tomb that properly by shielding out some of the bees, but we do manage to take down 2 of them, Zeraora and Ivysaur, and score a ton of points here, and we should be able to take down the level 1 goal. It is my preference to take down the first goal down there near Dreadnought as soon as possible, primarily because it kind of reduces the speed in which the enemy can come back in, because without that speed flux zone, they just can't. They just need to take more time to come back in. And Lucario on our side thinks it's a good idea to push to level 2. It is before 5 minutes, so there are merits to that, and he has successfully gotten Crustle to help him out, and at the same time distracting 3 of the orange team, which is all fine by me. I will be using Rapid Spin and moving up to the top to try and get a bit of score against the Greedent and Lucario. We can see Greedent there trying to... oh, it's not running Belch. It's running... was it Bullet Seed? I can't remember. Yes, and it's running... I'm running my Rapid Spin to try and distract them and push them a bit. And their Lucario has already gotten the Unite move and trying to pressure us. But with 3 on our side, I do need to stop the Rotom from destroying the level 1 gym. So what is Water Spout that I'm running? It comes in at level 5, and Blastoise calls down a barrage of water in a targeted radius. And what happens is that enemy within the radius are struck 6 times over its duration, damaging and slowing them. I do prefer this Water Spout build compared to Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump shoots a large amount of water, damaging, stunning and knocking back, but I think with the team that we have now, it may not have as much utility, and I do prefer the slow function, which kind of helps the team if we do target one Pokemon. And for my second move, I will be aiming to get Rapid Spin, which I already have at level 7. So what happens with Rapid Spin is that it withdraws into a shell and begins spinning rapidly, resetting the cooldown of all its other moves. So in this case, it is Water Spout. So the Zeraora on the other side unites and takes me out. Hopefully my teammate with the Gengar rocking the Holoware, the Spacesuit Holoware, can take it down. And yes, we do take 2 for the price of 1. And with the Dreadnought coming in 9 seconds, Lucario and myself will head to the bottom. Me letting the team know and trying to block the Venusaur, but unsuccessfully so. The Venusaur is already at level 10, so I am a bit cautious trying to move back. But Venusaur does use its Verdant Anger Unite move, and because of its typing, water against grass, grass is super effective against water, and I do not have my Unite move. I get taken out very, very quickly. Venusaur still trying to escape from the clutches of Lucario, and I see that and I come in and I help out the Gengar and Lucario to take out the orange team's Venusaur. And now, moving to level 9, I should be able to use my Unite move, so I must Unite. That is the premise of this series, and I Unite against the Dreadnought. Unlike the other moves, the Unite move for Blastoise is called Hydro Typhoon. Blastoise gains a shield and sweeps a powerful water jet in a large circle around itself, dealing massive damage and knocking enemies into the air. So the best time to use it is right in the middle of the thick of battle. So again, the enemy Lucario is counter-uniting. I'm trying to use my Rapid Spin to escape, but sadly speaking, it's just not enough. While spinning, Blastoise with Rapid Spin will damage and slow nearby enemies. And the next basic attack after Rapid Spin will become boosted. Yeah, but that is not enough for me to escape at that time. So now in terms of number of goals, we do manage to push the Rotom into the level 2 goal at the top. And we are just farming the Ordinos and trying to stop down the Zeraora, which not sure what he's doing so deep into enemy territory with Greninja and myself over there holding fort. The Crustle, our Crustle doing what Crustle does best, is sneaking into enemy territory and scoring hopefully the 40 in the level 2 goal. And two people go down for the orange team, Venusaur and Lucario. So now I will be heading down to regroup with my comrades at the bottom lane. I am running Rapid Spin, so I can't Unite, but I do see the Unite move now, so I do need to Unite. When should I click it? Click it now. I think I have to do it soon, otherwise I will violate what I promised to and set out to do. With 2 minutes and 34 seconds left, I have no choice but to do it now. And I do a lot of damage to the orange team. And successfully baits the Venusaur to also counter-unite. And also Greedent to counter-unite on the orange team. So 2 for 1, not particularly bad. But we're not doing much damage to them either. With 11 seconds left, it would be best if we retreated a bit. but I think the team was a bit buoyed by my success in uniting, and also tying up all the enemy over here. There could be around one person, I guess, trying to snipe the Zapdos for the orange team, but looks like we are committed to taking down this level 2 with our Gengar sneaking 100 points at the top lane. And I have a 40, so I am planning to try and score, see if they will stop me or not. No, I do manage it with my score shield. So here we go, we have a very comfortable lead with only 1 goal remaining, and we don't really need to take Zapdos. I think we do have a big enough point lead to succeed, and we are scoring in the middle, so that should be a very comfortable victory for us. As I try to think, should I go back to Zapdos? Alola Ninetales come in, and I do see the enemy Lucario getting Zapdos, but with the other orange team members getting preoccupied, and I must unite. I unite again against the Venusaur, and we do take it down. So Lucario on the orange team doing Lucario things, trying to score randomly, but we Crustle, why do you have to block me while I rapid spin? It's alright, buddy. So now I go back to base, trying to defend as much as I can. And there was a bit of a lag in the system, and I think it is still lagging, seeing us going from 497 to 228. But I will be showing the final results so that we can have a look at the final score tallies. And we do win quite handsomely with 656 to 302. So if you do like this content, do let me know in the comments down below, and please do subscribe if you want more of this I Must Unite Nuzlocke series. Very good game by the team today, and thank you very much.